Yes, Sheikh Fatima, how are you?
Hello?
Yes,
Can you hear me now?
yes, Sheikh Fatima, how are you?
Yeah, please. I told you to call me Sheikh Abdul. Stop being
Okay, Sheikh
ignorant.
Abdul, okay. What do you want
How
to
are
say?
you? So 1 second. I have to say something to this guy that was just talking. I just got online, so I saw the live chat. This guy, what, ultimate fart? He's a Muslim?
Yes, he don't believe in, he says the hadith is a lie.
Yeah, because as a Muslim, you have to believe in Quran and Hadith.
Why
This
we
guy
have
is
to?
not a Muslim.
Explain to him why.
Uh, ultimate fart. What kind of stuff are you saying online? If you have no understanding, don't talk.
But why you are saying we have to accept the hadith and the Quran? Explain to him.
Yeah, of course we have to accept the Quran and Hadith because when you read the Quran, how do you understand? And then if you're saying that you don't believe in Hadith, basically you're saying you don't believe in the Sahaba. He's not a Muslim.
But do you have to believe in the Sahaba in order to believe in Islam?
Of course you have to believe them because they are trustworthy. They are like role models. How does he call himself a Muslim?
Okay, hold on. So if somebody used the word fart, is he making joke of himself?
Yeah, but hold on. I called for a reason. 1 second.
Is fart behind the reason? Is one of them?
So, I mean, this guy doesn't believe in Hadith, so basically he already rejected
No,
Islam in that
but as
one
long as we are
statement.
talking about fart, do you accept authentic hadith about farting?
1 second. 1 second. Please don't hop like that again, like last time.
What?
You gave me a missed call. When was this?
I'm asking you now, do you accept the hadith of your prophet about farting? Is your prophet is a farting expert?
When things are mentioned in Hadith,
Yeah.
I will explain to you again. Okay? Just listen, that's all.
All right.
Okay? Thank you very much. These people that get online, like all these people I heard today, there's been enough nonsense I'm hearing from people. They don't know what they're talking about. So when you talk about the Hadith, you go to the Hadith in order and you look at the chain of narrations. For example, there's Da'if, there's Hassan, there's books like Ibn Majah, there's Sahih al-Bukhari, there's Sahih Muslim, there's Tirmidhi, all these books.
Okay.
Now you look at the chain of narrations.
Uh-huh.
Well, you have to see which one of them are authentic. For example, how Mufti Menk was explaining when you put up his video.
So if the chain of narration is authentic, we accept it?
Exactly, then you accept it. If it's Da'if, you can also accept Da'if hadith.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you don't accept Da'if hadith.
Okay, so if the chain of narration is sahih, authentic, we accept the hadith.
Of course you do. But like I was saying, I was trying to explain something, if you let me finish.
So what do you say about this hadith? Your prophet, he said the sun set in a murky water.
Oh, well, that's also explained in the Quran in Surah Al-Kahf, chapter 18, verse 86.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, and?
That was Dhul-Qarnayn's from Dhul-Qarnayn's view.
Oh, okay. But can you read for me the hadith then? Because according to
I just answered you, so why are we wasting time?
No, you did not, because your prophet...
It's from, look, when Dhul-Qarnayn, it says in the Quran in chapter 18, verse 86, if you know this stuff, again, you think I don't know, I give you the verses and the chapters from my mindset.
That's wonderful.
Look, when he said, until the reaching the setting, when it was setting in a mercury water or mercury springs, we've been over this so many times, and so many Islamic scholars has explained this. This was from Dhul-Qarnayn's perspective. He thought it was reaching like that, setting in that way.
No, I heard you now. Can
you understand what I'm saying?
I heard you. Can you read the hadith for us on the screen?
I understand, but before we even go over there,
No.
Before we even go over there.
No, not before.
Yesterday, what did I tell you as soon as we hung up?
Because, my friend, you just lied. You are telling Muslims not to lie, and you are telling Muslims not to be ignorant. And now you just say something.
Chapter 18, verse 86
yes,
that I just quoted from Quran, Surah Al-Kahf.
Where in the verse it says he thought? Does it say in the verse the word thought?
I'm not talking about the hadith. You came over here. You're talking about
I'm talking now about the Quran. Does it say in the Quran?
Chapter 18, verse 86.
Okay. Does it say in the Quran anywhere in that hadith, in that verse, that he thought, and this is how the Quran he saw it? Does it say that he thought?
Because you get things out of context.
No, I'm asking you. Does it say that?
Bring the verse.
Okay, where it says that the Quran he thought, where it says that?
You just brought the hadith. I'm
Quran. Showing you the Quran, chapter 18, verse number 86.
No, it's not. This is narrated Abu Dhar.
No, I'm showing you the Quran. Refresh your page, no problem.
1 second. All right, maybe that's my fault.
You can open the Quran
second.
from your side. It's okay.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
So where it says he thought, do you see the word he thought?
Go down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
I am on the verse now.
Yeah, scroll down. You're up.
What up? It says 86, verse number 86. Where it says
Correct.
he thought. Okay.
You haven't refreshed either from my side. It's not refreshing, or your side. Scroll down.
Okay, my friend. You said you know the Quran by heart, right? So just tell us.
Exactly, but the people want to see the English translation. I know it by heart. They want to see.
It is there. It is slow from your side because Allah is not supporting you. So verse number 86 in the screen.
Yeah. You're very funny.
So okay, read for us.
Till when he reached the setting place of the sun, he found it setting in a muddy spring and found the people thereabout. We said, O Dhul Qarnayn, either punish or show them kindness. Right there in that second line, it refutes your whole argument.
Where?
Setting place of the sun, he found it setting.
Okay.
He found it setting, meaning from his perspective.
Okay, hold on. Does it say found it or he thought?
Found it, thought, exactly from his perspective.
No, it says he found. No, if I say this guy, he went home and he found his wife sick, that is not him talking. This is me. That is me.
That criteria.
Who is the one who's talking? Who is the one who's talking? Allah, right?
Obviously.
Okay. Did Allah? He says he found it or he thought?
Look. It says he found it setting. He found it setting, meaning from his perspective.
Okay, no, the one who is saying he found it is Allah. So Allah, he report the find he found, correct?
The Quran is the word of Allah. It's Kalamullah, you know.
No problem. So who is the one who found it? Dhul Qarnayn. Who is the one saying he found it? Allah, correct?
Dhul Qarnayn is saying that from his perspective, it was in a muddy spring.
So why Allah is saying this? Is Allah correcting him? Did he correct him? Says, and this is wrong? No. He says he found it sitting in a muddy spring. Allah agree. So he found it.
That's exactly what I just told you. What did I say?
Did Allah agree with him or he is correcting him? No, he's agreeing. Did he correct him? Did he say this find is wrong? No, Allah is telling us about something we do not know. That they ask him, if we go back in the verses, verse number 83, it says,
right there. You just highlighted it.
They will ask thee, say, I shall recite you. They ask you about Dhul Qarnayn, correct? So the Jews, they ask Muhammad, what do you say about Dhul Qarnayn, the prophet Dhul Qarnayn? You think that Dhul Qarnayn is a prophet? So he agreed with them. And then he said, Allah told me, I will tell you some about him, something nobody knows, correct? Are you with me?
Keep talking.
Okay, so Allah said, I will recite to you in his remembrance. So Allah is reporting for us the life of Dhul Qarnayn. It's not Dhul Qarnayn reporting his life. And then we made him strong, and we made him like he go in the land, he take over. And he took away, Allah is talking, Allah, he took,
one second, pause. Pause for a second. You're reading it out of context. And I'm trying to explain to you.
What context? Okay,
but you're not listening. You're talking over me.
Read the context for me.
I can be quiet and listen to you, but you can't be quiet and listen. Can we be fair?
My friend, you did not ask to talk, so I can go. You want to talk? Go ahead.
I'm telling you, clear and simple, in one sentence, you're making a whole chapter out of it. When he says setting spring of the mercury water, this is from his perspective.
Where it says that?
Because you're getting it out of context. I'm explaining to you. You're saying it says found.
Okay, no problem. Listen, my friend. Who knows the verse meaning, you or Muhammad?
Huh?
Who knows better the verse meaning, you or Muhammad?
Of course, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he's a prophet.
Wonderful. So you agree that Muhammad, he know better than you, correct?
Obviously, but you don't understand what Muhammad is saying. That's
right.
the problem.
Let us see. And you are the one who said you accept any hadith sahih in chain, correct?
As long as it's authentic, I said.
Okay. No, you said sahih in chain. You said that, sahih in chain. Everybody heard you.
I said authentic.
You said sahih in chain. We can go back, play it again. You want me to replay it?
I did say Sahih Bukhari, yes.
No, you said Sahih. No, you said Sahih in chain.
Yeah, in the chain of narrations.
Exactly. Okay, so now it says here, I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey, while the sun was setting. He asked, Do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said it's set in a spring of warm water. So is that how the Qur'an he thought, or this is how your prophet he thought?
Though I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting, he asked, do you know where this sets? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows best. He said, it sets in a spring of warm water. Hamia. For example, again, you're not understanding. When this is explained in the Quran, right? This, again, he's trying to explain to you that Dhul Qarnayn, from his perspective, saw as if it's setting in a spring of water.
I see.
Yes. I don't know why you're doing that. I'm explaining to you.
But now he is not saying anything about Dhul Qarnayn. He says, do you know where the sun set? The guy, he says, you and Allah knows best. Muhammad, he says, it's set in a spring of warm water. Because he's explaining
to you.
Okay, so he's explaining to me where the sun set, right?
Exactly.
Okay, where the sun set?
This has already been answered. Why did you run away from Zainab's marriage yesterday?
We can go to Zainab. It's you who hang up. What are you talking about?
Because you didn't let me finish.
That's a lie. Still, you can stay, and we can talk about it. So now,
go there.
Okay, we will go.
I've already answered.
Why you are jumping? Let us finish it.
I've answered.
Did your prophet says it's set in a spring of warm water?
I've already answered you 3-4 times. I'm not repeating myself.
No, you lied. You said he is telling us what Dhul Qarnayn he thought. Does it say anywhere there that Dhul Qarnayn thought
yes,
this?
that's the meaning of it.
Where you get this from? Show me. It says there in front of you. It says it's set in a spring of warm water. And this is Sahih in chain. And everybody heard you saying you accept a hadith which is Sahih in chain.
Correct. I do accept a
hadith. Exactly. So you're a prophet saying it clearly. And he is explaining to a guy, and he is not, this is not Muhammad was Dhul Qarnayn. This is long after, and he never mentioned anything about Dhul Qarnayn now. He asked the guy,
look at you, you're getting a little smarter, huh?
A little smarter. Thank you for saying that, man. I think because drinking camel urine make you smarter. So while the sun was setting, he asked, do you know where this set? So what was the question?
Go back to 1886 and post it.
Do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best, which means I do not know, you know.
Go back to 1886.
He said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
Go back to 1886 and show the verse on the screen, please.
All right, no problem. Here we go.
Are you gonna go back?
Well, we are back already. I'm waiting for you to read.
Well, this is not loading.
Well, my friend, why you don't open your Quran? And you know the Quran by your heart.
Exactly, but I want the people to see.
Okay,
I obviously know it. I already gave you the verse. Did you come here or did I give you the verse?
Stop saying to me, is it working? Is it there? Here we go. Let me give you the link. Click in it and just open it from your side. Stop telling me go there.
Look, read over here, and maybe if you can read proper English, you'll understand.
I just gave you the link. Open it from your side and read for us. Here we go. You have the verse.
Look. Listen. Till when he reached the setting place of the sun, he found it setting in a muddy spring. Correct?
My friend, can I stop a second? Until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that? Where is the location of the sitting place of the sun?
I'm reading it to you. 1 second.
No, it says, until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that?
Oh, I am supposed to know, correct?
Well, aren't you explaining to me and we are learning from you?
Exactly, but can you be quiet for a second, please?
All right, go ahead.
He found it setting in a muddy spring. You see over here how the word muddy spring is mentioned? You see that? Correct?
Yeah.
Meaning from Dhul Qarnayn's perspective, you see?
Meaning, yeah.
Okay.
But hold on.
Now, over here, and you know I'm not the only scholar that says that. All the scholars say it's from Dhul Qarnayn's perspective. Be honest.
Hold on. Did you say I'm not the only scholar, so you're claiming to be a scholar now? You claim to be a scholar because you just said, I am not the only scholar who say this.
What did I tell you when I first called you? I said Sheikh, correct?
Okay, so you are a scholar now.
I shouldn't say scholar.
Okay,
I shouldn't make myself as high. I'm a normal human being.
It says here, he reached the setting place of the sun. That means the sun have a place where it's set, correct?
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, and he found it setting in a muddy spring.
Okay.
Now, am I the only one? Hold on 1 second. Just answer me. I want to ask you a question. Answer me. Am I the only one, or Muhammad Hijab? Because clearly you're saying you heard from him, Zakir Naik, all these people that mentioned this specific verse. Don't they all say that this is from Dhul Qarnayn's perspective? Yes or no?
Because they are trying, like you, to defraud and to...
I'm saying, do they say what I'm saying, or they say different?
Okay, but they are lying. Here we go. I'll show you the hadith. Muhammad, he said that it's set in the murky water. He did not say this is wrong.
No. But in the hadith, it doesn't say muddy spring.
It says.
No, it doesn't.
Here we go. Let us go.
Go back.
Okay, let us see. This is the hadith.
And I don't know why you just denied that, because I will go to those videos and I will show the people you denied it.
Read it.
You denied what they said.
Read it.
Read what?
Read the hadith.
Hold on. When it refreshes, I don't know. I guess it's my side then.
What is
this
the word?
Is taking forever to load.
What is the word translated for the word worm? Hamiyah. It's the same word used in the Quran. Hamiyah.
Yeah. Don't teach me the Arabic, please. I know the Arabic.
Oh, you know Arabic. Okay, so why you don't read it for us in Arabic? Then it's better. Here we go. Read for us in Arabic.
Yeah, your Arabic is the way you read it. How do you say,
okay,
people of the book? You say, ya ahli kitab.
Okay, read it for us. Okay, read it for us. Go ahead. Go ahead, read.
You say, ya ahli kitab. It's not even like that. You can't even read right.
Okay, read it.
It's ya ahlal kitab.
Okay, read it for us. You don't even know one. You don't even know one Arabic word. I promise you to prove you to be a liar. Read it. Here we go. The hadith in front of you.
This is totally different from what's written in the Quran.
Well, read it.
I replied, Allah in His apostle know best. He said,
read the Arabic. Read the Arabic. As long as you say the Arabic, your Arabic is good. That's it. Read the Arabic one.
Of course I do. It's the audience that won't understand. You're gonna run away.
Okay, so read the Arabic, please. Come on.
The audience doesn't understand the Arabic, friend, so what is my point of wasting my time?
Read and you translate. Go ahead. You translate. You read and you translate.
I already translated the verse to you. I explained to you. You jumped topic.
My friend, take you 2 seconds. You are a genius. You are a scholar. Read the Arabic.
Listen. Don't make a joke, okay? We're here. We're trying to talk like mature adults. Don't act like that.
Okay, I want you to correct me. I'm going to read in Arabic. Can you do that? Can you help me?
1 second. 1 second. I will listen to you as long as you answer one question.
I want you to correct me. I'm going to read in Arabic.
I will listen to you what you say as long as you answer one question.
I'm going to read in Arabic and I want you to correct me. Can you do that?
1 second. 1 second. Just bear with me, okay? We're here. We're not running away.
وهو على جمار والشمس عند غروبها. What is the mistake I just did?
1 second.
I made a mistake in reading. Do you know?
1 second.
Correct me.
Just let me say. I have to say something.
What 1 second? You can correct me right away. I said Jimar.
I'm explaining something to you.
Okay,
can I explain?
You do not know Arabic. I said Jimar. Do you know what Jimar means?
Can I explain?
Okay, is that a wrong word or it's in the hadith?
Can I explain to you?
Okay. Well, explain
Please.
What?
I'm just saying answer my one question.
Let us go to the English then. So don't claim that you know Arabic. Okay, so now we go to the English. Does it say that he said it's set in a spring of warm water in the translation? In Arabic it says Hamiyah. It says in the Quran Hamiyah?
I cannot talk over you.
Go.
You won't let me speak. All you do is run your mouth, but you don't let me speak.
Okay, genius, go.
I'm asking you, and I just want you to answer from your side. I don't need to get videos. Am I the only sheikh or person that's saying that this is from Dhul Qarnayn's perspective? Yes or no?
No, there's many donkeys they say that, but that's not true.
What do they say? What does Zakir Naik and them say? Tell me, how do they explain this?
Shall we search for the Zakir Naik video so we can die laughing?
What does he say? Just tell me. You don't need to get his video.
No.
What does he say about
hold
this?
on. Let me get his video so we can laugh more. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second.
You're gonna he's gonna say the same thing I told you.
Okay. The same thing, huh? Yeah, we
go
know,
ahead, play it. Play it.
We know he said the same thing, but we want you to laugh.
Play it. I'll let you play it. Go ahead. Obviously, you're not polite. I'll be polite.
Oh, okay.
You know, you call us by names. We don't call you by names, but okay.
You call us kuffar, you call us najas, you call us filthy, you call us liar, you call us animals in the Quran, and now you don't call us names? Very nice, very nice. Okay, let us go to Zakir Naik. Here we go. This is Zakir Naik.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And first of all, Zakir Naik is a da'i. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know. He's a potato, yeah.
He's not a scholar.
Chapter number 18, verse number 86, that Zulkarnain sees the sun setting in murky water, in turbid water. Imagine sun setting in murky water, unscientific. The Arabic word used here is, it is wajada, meaning it appeared to Zulkarnain.
I just want to prove to the audience that he thinks I'm making things up.
Wajada means, if you look up in the dictionary also, it means it.
The word wajada means it appeared to? The word wajada in Arabic.
Bring the video. Bring the video. Don't talk to yourself.
The video is there. I just play it. So the word wajada means it appeared to?
Where is it?
It's on the screen.
Well, all I see is space and stars. I don't see a video.
Was regarding Surah Kahf, chapter number 18, verse number 86, that Zulkarnain sees the sun setting in murky water, in turbid water.
Play it.
Imagine sun setting in murky water, unscientific.
Imagine.
The Arabic word used here is, it is wajada.
Exactly. I said
meaning
the same thing.
It appeared to Zulkarnain.
The word wajada means it appeared to the Quran. Is that what wajada? So if we go now to the dictionary and we search for the word wajada, it's going to say it appeared to.
Don't play the games. Words can all have different meanings. For example, what does the word male mean? What does male mean?
Okay.
What does male mean?
Okay. Is the word wajada mean in any dictionary, Arabic dictionary mean appear? Any.
So Zakir Naik is lying?
You don't know Arabic, he's like you. All of you are lying. That's what I'm saying here. That's why I'm here. I am here to get you all busted. So, and why your prophet, he says it's set in murky water.
He said from Zulkarnain's perspective.
Okay, so he believe in it? I will go with you. So when your prophet, he says it's set in the... Look, he hang up. Because if Zulkarnain is saying that, and he is wrong, and then Muhammad is saying what Zulkarnain is accepting, and he is the one voluntarily teaching the Muslim that this is what the sun said, that means he agree with it. See how we get you busted, you and Mimi and Susu and Dudu and Fufu and Kuku? This is why they don't want to believe in the hadith. Because the hadith get them busted. So they try to play games with the verse in the Quran, say, oh, he did not say that. Imagine, no way. Brother, no way. Allah will say the sun set in murky water, brother. This is how the word wajada, brother, mean it appeared to. I never heard of such a thing. The word wajada mean he found. He found. And you don't say he found unless he found. Not he thought. Proof. This is the guy from Nigeria, I think, Nigerian guy. The one who do not know how to read. Hello?
Let's get straight to the point, brother. In your Bible, it says, Genesis chapter 1, verse number 16.
Why you are jumping to my Bible?
Brother, don't interrupt me.
First, don't call me brother. I'm not your brother. In the Quran says, the Muslim do not call non-Muslims brother, otherwise they are kuffar. Are you one of us, or you are one from the Muslims?
Why are you afraid to talk about the scientific errors of
the topic is, we never said the Bible is scientific. We never said that. It is you who said that. It's you. So now look what you are doing. Look what you are doing. You are. So do you accept that the Quran? Okay, I will go with you to the Bible. If you accept that the Quran, is full of mistakes, do you agree?
Let's go through the Bible, then
we will go to the Bible, no problem. But do you accept, because this is the topic, you are changing the topic now.
You prove the Quran is scientifically correct after I expose your Bible. How's that? Okay,
no, because if you want to do that, you go to the Quran, and then you can go to the Bible. The Bible, hold on. So guys, okay, I will go with you. I will go. You say what you want already. So the Quran says Allah agree with the Bible, which we have in our hand.
No.
Okay, didn't you just say you want to show me mistake in the book of Genesis? Okay, can you give me the mistake?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It says in Genesis chapter 1, verse number 16, God created two lights, the greater light, the sun to rule the day, and lesser light, the moon to rule the night. How does that make sense, please, brother?
Can you please read again slowly? Genesis what?
Genesis chapter 1, verse number 16.
Okay, Genesis, let us go there. And you promised me we would go back to the Quran, correct? A promise of a man, right?
Oh, come on, I'll go back. Man.
A promise of a man, correct? You'll give me a promise of a man. Huh?
Promise of man.
Okay,
Yes,
so Genesis chapter 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, verse not what? Again?
Number 16, brother.
Okay. Guys, in Genesis number 1, verse number 16, there's a mistake. What is the mistake? Go ahead.
Okay, it says God created two lights.
Okay.
The greater light, the sun to rule the day, and the lesser light to the moon to rule the night.
Okay.
But today we know the sun have its own light, but the light of the moon is reflected the light from the sun. But Bible is saying the moon has its own light. Why?
Okay, let us see if this is true or not. In the Bible, Jesus says, when the sun disappears, the moon will be blackened, which means the moon obviously taking the sun from its light from the sun. Secondly, as long as you agree that this is a mistake, according to your understanding, that's mean you're a prophet. Hold on, let me have, didn't you ask me, my friend, did you ask me the question I'm answering? Is it me to answer now?
No, it's of course your turn.
Okay. Did your God Allah created two light? Did your God Allah created two light? Or one light?
Bro, why are you going straight back to Quran? I'm asking.
No, we are answering. You see, I have the right to answer in the way I want. So either this is a mistake, and then your prophet will be busted. So look what you just did. Look at what you just did. What the Bible is saying that God, He created two sources of light for us, and those sources, one, nowhere it says it's taking light by itself. It says light for us. There's light. The moon brings light to us. Its reflection doesn't matter. Still, it's a source of light. So in daytime, we don't see it because the sun is there, but in nighttime still it's a source of light because it's reflection. Doesn't matter. This is nowhere it says that. The Bible says that the moon produces its own light. In the same time, I'm asking you now, what your prophet says about the moonlight. I'm asking you.
What was that? Sorry, man.
I'm saying what your Quran says about the moonlight.
What does it say? Can you explain to me?
I'm asking you, what do you know about your Quran? Do you know anything about the Quran moonlight?
No, tell me.
Why you don't know? How come you know about the Quran, about the Bible, but you don't know about your Quran?
Because I don't know which one you're talking about.
Okay, so guys, he said that the mistake is it says light, correct? The moon provide light, correct? Did you agree?
Yes.
Okay, we go to chapter 10, verse number 5. It says the same, but in a horrible way. Read with me carefully.
I'm reading with you, brother.
It is He who made to you, made the sun to be shining glory and the moon to be light. Do you see it?
Where is this?
Chapter 10, verse number 5.
Is that on your YouTube?
Yes, you can open your Quran from your side, doesn't matter.
Yes, I'll get it right now.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I got it.
All right.
Okay, read for me again.
You read it. Your English is better than mine, as you know. My English is funny.
I like your English, man. It's good.
Okay, go ahead.
It is He who made the sun to be shining glory and the moon to be light of beauty, and measured out stages for her.
Okay, let us stop here. The rest is not that important. So now, is the moon light? Is the moon light? Is the moon light?
No.
But the Quran says the moon is light.
It's a reflection of the sun.
Well, it says that. It says, read carefully. This is the translation, not my translation. I'm not translating. I'm just showing you what the verse is saying. I do not even need to read in English. I have it in Arabic. So it says it clearly. It is He who made the sun to be shining glory and the moon to be a light.
Of beauty, my brother.
But this is between two brackets, it's not in the Quran. This is just additional Muslim, they adding things to a problem of a beauty. Hey, light of a beauty, guys. It's light. Are you happy now? Guys, it's a light of a beauty, it's a makeup. Okay, now. So now, is the moon is a light?
I guess so, and if the Quran says so.
A second ago you said no. Do you see the hypocrisy? A second ago he said no, this is a mistake. Now it is okay.
Okay. Next one. Can I?
No. Hold on. What do you mean next one? So are you agreeing now that your prophet is a and he is a or what?
No, don't be silly now, CP.
No, I'm not being silly. It is you who say this is a mistake. It is you who say that the moon is not a light and doesn't have a light. Here it says the moon itself is a light. Not only it's to provide a light, it is a light.
You're taking out of context.
I'm not. This is your translation. Read carefully, and I can read for you in Arabic. Here we go. It says, هو الذي جعل الشمس ضياء والقمر نورا. So don't tell me I'm making things up, and this is your Islamic translation.
It is he who made the sun to be a shining glory and the moon to be a light.
Okay, is the moon a light? You said no.
No, but it's clearly talking about the sun reflecting.
Okay, give me the context of it. You said I'm taking it out of context. Give me the context. Go ahead.
Brother, literally it's I'm not sure.
Let me ask you, is Allah a light?
Huh?
Is Allah a light?
Allah is whatever he wants to be.
This is not the question. Is Allah a light?
He is. I'm telling you the answer.
No, this is not the answer. I have a specific. I'm not asking you if he's a zucchini. I'm not asking you if he's a zucchini. I'm asking, is he a light? Either you say he's a light or you say he's not.
Okay, he's a light.
Okay, and the moon is light.
What do you mean?
Well, if Allah is a light and the moon is a light, that's mean Allah is the moon.
No, that makes no sense, brother.
What do you mean? Okay, hold on. It says here, and the moon to be a light. Huh?
No, man. I have a lamp in my room. Doesn't mean it's Allah, man. Come on.
This is not this is religion now. Don't talk about your room. Okay, come on. Now I'm asking you. This is religion. We are serious. Are you a man or a kid? I'm talking to you as a man. So, the Quran says the moon is a light. The Quran says too that Allah is a light. Is Allah the moon? He hang up. Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, bye-bye. He's so excited. I want to show you mistakes in the Bible. He think, let me show you the first one. Who's next? You will call me again? Are you sure? Your internet crashed. Okay, I will call you. Guys, he did not hang up. His internet crashed. Answer, I'm calling you, Mustafa. Yes, hello? Mr. Mustafa.
Hey man, I'm back. I'm back to get you busted.
But why you are lying that your internet crashed? Can you swear by Allah that your internet crashed?
Huh?
Can you swear by Allah? You said in the text that your internet crashed. This is why you hang up on me. So can you swear by Allah that your internet crashed, or you are making a lie?
I was having dinner, man.
So you were lying. Your internet wasn't crashed.
I'll turn you into shish kebab, man, and have you for dinner
but
tomorrow.
You were lying. So why you were lying? Is it a lie allowed in Islam?
I lie? You want to tell you why I lie?
Yeah.
Because I learned from your Bible.
Oh, okay. What is that? Kill me.
What do you mean, what is what? Your Bible is full of contradictions.
Okay. It's full of contradictions. So how your prophet, he says, I believe in it.
No, show me where.
Okay, here we go. Read with me in the screen. Remember, you are the one who opened this topic, so now we cannot change it. That's it, we are stuck. And everybody heard you saying that. So you cannot say, I did not say that. You said my Bible is full of contradictions.
It is.
Go. Okay, this is the hadith, it's authentic. And it says, a group of Jews came to invited the messenger of Allah.
One moment. Your YouTube is not live yet. Okay. Speak to me when it's up though, okay? I don't want you to say anything false, please.
What?
Just wait until your YouTube connects to when you speak to me.
No problem. I want to read the first YouTube. No, you can read it when it's connected to you. Who cares? So, they have a problem, the Jews, and they brought Muhammad to see his wisdom. So they asked him a question about adultery.
This is hadith, man. I don't believe in this stuff.
Oh, you don't believe in the hadith?
No, I don't believe in hadith.
So do you believe in mut'ah?
Shia. What?
Do you believe in
Don't
mut'ah?
say this stuff, man. CP.
Do you believe in mut'ah?
CP. I'm Shia, man. I'm Iranian Shia.
You are a Shia, are you sure?
What do you mean, are you sure? Don't
Prove it to me.
question
How I know
this.
that you are a Shia?
How do you want me to prove it to you?
Because the Shia, they believe in the hadith too. Who said they don't believe in hadith?
No,
Since when?
you don't believe anything from the hadith.
Okay, Shia don't believe in hadith.
Yes, correct.
All right. So what about the Sheikh? I will play for you. He said that all Sunni, they are homosexual because Shaitan, he placed his finger in their anus, and this is a hadith from Imam Ja'far.
We Shias rejected him. It's been proven.
You reject Ja'far? The Imam Ja'far? You reject Ja'far?
We reject
Do you know who's Ja'far?
the Sheikh.
Do you know who's Ja'far? You are not a
We
Shia.
reject
You are a
Ja'far.
liar. You are not a Shia. There is no way a Shia do not know who's Ja'far. Who is Ja'far?
We reject him.
You don't know who's he. Okay, can you tell me who's he? Who rejected him? You just said you rejected him. So don't tell me you rejected him, but you do not know who's him. Who is Ja'far?
CP.
You are a
Why
Sunni.
is your one out of his
You are a Sunni, not a Shia. So now, do you? Okay, hold on. Okay, you are.
What is one out of vagina?
So look, I made you change your religion from Sunni to Shia in a second, and now let me get you more busted. So what about the Quran? Does the Quran does the Quran confirm the book which you say it's full of mistakes? Huh? Does the Quran confirm the Bible or not? You said the Bible is full of mistakes. Don't tell me now Shia Sunni. This is Quran.
No, doesn't confirm.
Chapter 2, verse number 89. Read it for me.
Okay, read. Show me.
Read it.
Okay, no worries. Bring it up.
It's in the front of you. Here we go. Chapter
See,
2, verse number 89.
Your God is born from vagina. What can I say from that?
My God is born of a vagina. That's wonderful. In the Quran it says that Jesus is born of Mary vagina, right? But your God, he kissed her vagina. In the same time, the Quran chapter 9.
Show me where it says God kissed.
Don't change the topic now. We go. Here we go. Okay,
don't say like that.
Okay.
You know it's false.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Now you will say you will change the topic right away in the speed of light. Okay.
Read with me.
Let us see and read together.
Don't swear.
Do you see the verse in the Quran in the screen?
It takes a moment because it's a bit delayed from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
How's your day been, CP?
Chapter 66, verse number 12. And what translation would you like me to show you?
Any of your preference?
No, I don't have. All of them, they lie. Which translation you like? Do you know Arabic?
No, I don't know Arabic, man.
No, okay.
I'm Iranian.
Oh, you're Iranian. You're a Persian.
Yes, Prince of Persia, they call me.
Okay. It says here, وَمَرْيَمُ ابْنَةُ عِمْرَانَ التي أحسنت فرجها. What farjaha mean? You know what farj mean? Vagina. فَنَفَخْنَا فِيهِ. So we breathe into it. Do you see it?
It's loading. One moment, man, please.
So what kind of God, he put his mouth in a vagina of a woman and he breathed there? The Muslim, to get avoid with this, they say, oh, this is not her vagina. It says, فَرْجَهَا فَنَفَخْنَا فِيهِ. The one who guarded her vagina, and we blew into it. We breathed into it.
Sorry, can you move?
Do you have a monkey next to you?
Don't be disrespectful, CP. Come on.
Why he's laughing like a monkey? Oh, you have a bunch of monkeys, not only one. Okay, get lost. if God is born of a vagina and that will make him bad, not only what kind of God who breathed into a vagina, what kind of God he says that the man who is born of a vagina and his name is Isa is holy? Isn't it the Quran in chapter 19, verse number 19 says that Jesus is the Holy Son? How he is holy, and according to you, making fun of him, saying, oh, he is born of a vagina, but your God called him holy. Is he holy or he is holy not? We want mature adult Muslims who knows what they are talking about. He's a Shia, but you do not know who is Ja'far. He's a Shia, but you do not know who is Ali. He's a Shia, but you do not know who is Zainab. He's a Shia, but you do not know who is Fatima. What say you? Mut'a is not there. Well, it's a Shia, right? The Shia, they are the one who practice the Mut'a. And by the way, Sunni, they practice Mut'a too, but just to change the name. Both of them, they practice Mut'a, but they just change the name. The Sunni today, they call it Tafsir, Misyar. Zawaj al-Misyar, the marriage of Misyar, easy marriage. You do not need to live together, you do not need to pay anything, you just go to the hotel, boom, boom, go bye-bye, bye-bye, and supposedly this is not Mut'a. Any Muslim? Hello?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, Mr. Jihad, how are you?
I'm doing fine. What is it that you have a concern about?
Well, Muslim, they say that the Quran is a book of science and there is scientific discovery. What do you think about that?
No, it's not a book of science.
So,
it's not a book of science.
Okay. So those Muslims...
But, you know...
But
okay, so
the Muslims are lying. Those Muslims who make videos, they make videos about science.
Okay, I want to go. I want to go with point by point because there's some points I want to bring.
Okay.
To promote how Islam can benefit the West.
All right.
And how Sharia can benefit the West.
Okay.
If implemented holistically. But I want to answer this point. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead with it. Go ask the question.
No,
I will answer.
I'm saying so those who they say Quran have science and scientific discovery, are they lying?
It's not like a book of science where, like, you know, you have a biologist in a lab and he came with something, but you know, can you refer to the chapter of Al-Alaq?
Okay, what about it? Go ahead.
There were some things that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did not know because he couldn't read. Did you know he couldn't read?
Well, what I know, he can read, but no problem. Continue.
He couldn't read, so he made some revelation about how the baby is born in the mother's womb.
Okay.
And you know, nobody could have known this back then.
What he said, can you tell us, please, so people they can hear you? We have thousands of people listening, and that will be benefit for everybody. So, how the baby is made according to your prophet?
It's born from a blood clot. So when it's forming in the uterus,
okay,
it is like a blood clot.
It is like, or it is a blood clot.
And you know, I saw a video of a Western scientist who he was praising Nabi Muhammad alayhi salam for this.
I saw the video.
Did you ever see this video?
Yeah, I saw it. They gave him false translation, because in the translation they give him, it says look like a clinging thing, but the verse doesn't say that. It is you who just said to me blood. So in that video, they did not say to him it was a blood. So scientifically, a human being is not created from a sperm. A sperm is the blood. So if we read the verse together, it says...
But CP, yeah. Let me tell you, like the Quran was revealed in the most beautiful Arabic tongue. And the challenge for all the mankind in the gym is to bring just one verse like it. Nobody can do it in
Okay,
you might find in the Quran
my friend
how
Jihad. Okay, we will go there. We will go there just to show you that that's not true. But remind me of it. But now let us stick with the chapter you mentioned. So, if the Quran is a book from God, how God he says that a human being is created from a sperm, and that sperm became a blood? Science does not approve that. This is a lie.
It says, "Recite with the name of your Lord who created you."
Did Muhammad
Who
recite?
also?
What does have to do with our topic? I'm talking about how the blood is, how the sperm became a blood. So according to the science, is the first stage.
قاعد بقرأ من سورة العلق. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
Okay, hold on.
خلق الإنسان من علق.
Okay, what alaq mean?
Alaq means blood clot, my friend.
Okay,
blood clot.
Did Allah, but blood clot is dead blood.
Is what?
Is dead blood, dead.
Dead blood?
Yes.
CP. Here's the problem. Sometimes you're not honest.
Why?
صراحة.
Why?
Because you know I'm going to use a bad language, so excuse me, but I saw one of your books, how you put about chapter 113, saying that, يعني, astaghfirullah, you said, I seek refuge from the hard, erect dick. That's what your book is saying, and I saw it in Farid's video, and that's not correct.
Okay,
so you speak to a who they don't know Arabic, so you can say whatever you want and get away with it.
Okay, well, hold on. As long as you mention that, can we go and read this from Islamic books or from my books?
The Islamic books is not going to be consistent with your translation.
No. If I show you right now that this is what it says, you said online, and you said you show that in Farid video, right? So I'm going to show you in front of everybody that you and Farid are a bunch of liars because you speak Arabic, don't you?
I speak Arabic, yes.
Okay, so now if I show you that those references are coming from your books, what you would do in front of everybody?
But how I can see it on the screen through YouTube?
Here we go. I will show it to you, and I will give you a link too.
Listen. I cannot talk. I cannot talk very long.
My friend.
Next time you are coming live.
You can't talk for long. You can't talk for long. Don't give me this garbage now. You said something.
My friend, listen to me. I'm gonna call you next time you come live.
No. Here we go. Not next time. Now you mentioned that this is not about a penis. It is about a penis, and you have to apologize for calling me liar. You and your Fifi. Here we go. This is the reference. This is Ibn Abbas, hadith number 2517, and I want you to read for me in the screen. Either
I cannot read it. I am driving, my friend. I cannot read it.
Okay, park your car for a minute, and you can read it.
I am going to come back to you. For now, I am going to close the phone, and I'm going to come back to you.
Don't go.
Inshallah, I'm going to come back to you.
Inshallah, you are right away. You can park your car.
I am going to call it because I cannot see. You know how you have the double sound between the YouTube and the Skype?
Okay, my friend. You can read it. You call me because you have time to talk to me, don't you?
Because you keep on defaming Islam.
Okay, but you said to me I'm lying. So did I lie or I'm saying the truth?
Because I told you what I read in your book about chapter 113, number 3.
I am proving to you what you saw in my book. Why don't I read it now?
No, but I saw the video of Farid, and he put the reference.
Well, he's a liar. I have the reference too. I have the reference too, and I can make you read it right now. Not tomorrow. Not the day after. What do you say?
Get back to you, my friend.
No,
I promise you.
No, my friend, my friend, almost in the promise.
I said I am going to get back to you. I will call you next time.
My friend, hang up. I saw a video saying this is about the penis of your the prophet. It is about your prophet penis. And it's not me who said that. Yes, it is. And when I want to show him, he decided to leave. This is why they don't dare to call me. I saw a video of Fifi saying you're online. So you speak Arabic? Let us read. And in the world gonna believe that this guy, he cannot read because he's driving? Yes, Ultimate, how are you? Ultimate, how are you? Yes, I hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yes. So, are you showing to the world that your Bible cannot stand the Quran
I don't hear you.
alone?
What?
Are you saying that the Bible cannot stand the Quran alone?
The Bible cannot stand the Quran. What does that mean?
That means that you cannot defend your Bible when I'm using only the Quran.
But in the Bible, we don't have hadith.
I said we don't have hadith either. No, nobody's supposed to be having hadith. Yes, you got sayings.
Okay, so why you Muslim have hadith?
The Bible you got is a hadith. You don't have the Injil. You got according to John, according to
let me ask
Luke.
Let me ask you. As long
as
you claim to be a person who have knowledge, does the Quran say that the Quran is a hadith?
The Quran is the hadith from Allah.
Okay, so
the other are the hadith from men. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ يَشْتَرِي لَغْوَ الْحَدِيثِ لِيُضِلَّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What you gave me now?
That means that some people. Let me translate though. You asked me a question.
Is that Arabic?
Okay. Listen, you ask me what does it mean?
Is that Arabic?
I don't have to ask me to translate.
Why you are giving me something in Arabic and you are reading, presenting yourself as you know Arabic, but you don't know Arabic. So you are reading letters. You are reading Latin. Latin letters.
You know
okay, hold on. Does it say in the Quran? Does it say in the Quran, obey Allah and the Messenger? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. How you can obey the Messenger?
I obey the Messenger. Okay. So you won't cut me off, right?
Go ahead.
I can answer the question, right? Yes. It said, obey Allah and the Messenger.
Okay.
What does the Messenger bring?
What?
Allah said, Tamzilun min Rabbil Alameen. This Quran is from me. But he said, Innahu laqawlu Rasulin Kareem.
Okay.
Because this Quran is going to be coming out the mouth of the Messenger.
Okay.
The verse you do not, if you think that obey the Messenger is obey the Hadith and obey the Quran and obey Allah is obey the Quran, then what are you going to do with verse 5 or 480? Whoever obeys the Messenger obeys Allah.
Exactly.
Exactly. So that means that it's not the Hadith. To obey Allah, you got to go by the Quran. The Messenger is bringing the Quran.
But that's mean whatever the Prophet, whatever the Messenger said. Okay, but that's mean based on what you say. Based on what you say, whatever Muhammad he say is from Allah, correct?
No, not whatever, because Allah said the proof is that anything about the message, innahu laqawl, this what he's saying about that is a message is from me. Not everything he says. He had a wife.
It doesn't say from me. It is no. It doesn't say from me. It says it is the says of Muhammad, not the say of me. Why you are lying?
It says Tamzilun min Rabbil Alameen.
Okay, hold on. What does it from? Okay, it says this is verily the word of honored messenger. Does it say Abdul, chapter 69, chapter 69. Stop talking over me. Chapter 69, verse number 40. Does it say that this is the word of honorable messenger?
Start from the top. Start from go 3 verses up. Why are you lying? Why are you hiding?
Okay, we'll go. Where do you want me to go?
Okay, I show you.
Where the verse is speaking about inserting a chain in your anus? Is that the one you want?
Don't be lying here. You gotta start. I will tell you right now. You gotta start with verse 38.
Verse what?
I swear by what you see and what you cannot see. This is the utterance of an honorable messenger.
Okay.
Not an utterance of a poet. Rarely do you believe.
So this is the word of who? Okay, this is the word of who? So
listen.
This is the words of who?
44. 44. It says in 44.
Okay.
No, in 43.
Okay.
A revelation from the Lord. A revelation from the Lord of the universe.
Okay, it's revelation from Allah, right? Allah has sent it down, but it says clearly it is the word of honorable messenger. So there is hadith. Okay, so you just you get yourself busted. You get yourself busted. There is a teaching of Muhammad, because if the Quran is only from Allah, then what? Why he's saying this is verily the word of honorable messenger?
Okay, now can I answer?
You did already.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
can I answer?
Okay, go ahead.
You're lying. The word qawl is not the word. The word qawl is the reasoning coming out, the sound coming out to your mouth. The word,
the sound comes from the mouth of Muhammad. So guys, the sound comes from the mouth of Muhammad is not word, it's a farting.
No, it's not. If you say it's my word,
doesn't say إنه لقول رسول كريم. لقول, what qawl mean?
Does it say word? What is the name for word?
You tell me. Does it say in the front of your word?
No, you tell me. Okay. You know Arabic.
Okay, you accept the translation of your Rashad Khalifa, correct?
I said any translation.
Okay.
Bring any translation.
It says word.
I don't have
it says
translation.
Word. It says word.
I have a problem. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Translation in front of me. It says the translation in front of me. It says word. What we will do now?
I said any translation said words is a translation.
Okay.
Do you know Arabic?
This is your translation. So why it says word if it's not
yes.
If it's not
why?
Okay,
why you go
by
translation knowing that?
Abdul.
Why you going by translation? You an Arabic guy knowing that translation is not right.
What the word qawl mean?
Okay, let me explain to you what it means.
Explain.
Just like the last time you said Alhamdulillah.
So you are making tafsir now?
No, I'm just showing you that every time I'm busting you up and you coming up to me.
Are you giving me tafsir?
Why did you hang up on me?
Are you giving me tafsir?
Why did you hang up? Does it Alhamdulillah?
Are you giving me tafsir? Potato, we cannot talk in the same time.
You in Arabic. I busted Arabic.
Are you giving me tafsir now?
No, I'm giving you the definition of the word.
But this is tafsir.
Yeah, and here it said it did not say word.
Just go. It doesn't say word, but then the translation says word. So why the translation say word? It's not word, but the guy who don't accept tafsir, he's going to give me his own tafsir. He don't accept any tafsir, any interpretation. And now he want to give me his interpretation. He don't accept any translation. He is the only one knows what the words mean. So when the Prophet, the Quran says, this is the word of honorable messenger, this is a lie. Okay, we change the translator. Which translation you accept? He have his own explanation. He have his own interpretation. And he do not know Arabic. Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
hello.
My friend, how are you?
Yeah, hello, CP. I was watching your content, but my question is a little off the topic. I've heard that banking interest is haram in Islam. Is that true?
Well, interest is, Muhammad is trying to follow the Jews in many things, and interest is one of them, supposedly. But the Muslims, you see, what the Muslims, they do. As an example, they say adultery is haram, right?
Yes.
But they allow to do called like a travel marriage, or a tourism marriage, or a student marriage. But this is adultery, because you are marrying a woman for like a few weeks. You are a tourist going to Turkey. You don't want to stay alone. So what do? You marry and you call it tourist marriage. What does that mean? You go to a woman, you say, I am a tourist. I'm going to stay here for 2 weeks. I need a woman. I don't want to commit sin. A'udhu billah, a'udhu billah. I will pay you. Do you marry me for 2 weeks? And supposedly this is halal. So the Muslims, they always say something and they do something else. So they say that interest is not halal in Islam. But what they do other things. They name it different names. As an example, what it's called?
Riba?
The riba is the interest. They say the benefit of trade, the break of trade, the the win of trade. So the banks, they just give it different name to make it legal. It is the interest. but they give it
Means
different name.
they also give and take interest, but theoretically they shouldn't.
No. I mean, if this is a bank will go by Islamic law, all what they do, they just change the name of the interest. They don't call it interest no more. You know what I mean?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Like the dividend, they call, you know, many names. There's tons of names. So they just change the name of it, and then it became halal. Just don't call it riba. Don't call it interest of borrowing money. As long as it's not an interest, it is halal. So just change the name. And this is what the Muslims
but why
do.
did Muhammad not permit interest? I mean, Muslims can do anything, but why did Muhammad not permit interest?
Because he was trying to copy the Jews.
So I think Jews take interest, but
the Jews don't take interest not because they are following their book, because they are not. You see, the Jews who did the business of interest is not the religious Jews, is the one who don't care, you know. And this is why actually the banks was controlled by the Jews for a long time, because during the time the Catholic Church was in control, they forbid the Christians from doing any kind of business with interest. The first one who started the bank, it was a Jew who put a bank in the street. This is the bank. It's just a chair, table in the street, and people, they come and they borrow money from him. And because he was not a Christian, so he is not practicing against the law, because simply this was not allowed only for the Christians to do so. This is why the major banks in the world are established early by the Jews, because the Jews, they got the opportunity of a job. Nobody can be in competition with them except them. It's like, you know, if you go to Las Vegas, you will see many of the casinos owned by American Indian. Why? Because American Indian, they are people who they are native, and the government in USA, they decide to give them an exception so they don't pay tax. And because of that, they have, you know, I mean, a casino business for them is very nice business because they pay no tax. So all what they need to do, they go, like, if you are a businessman, you want to open a casino, you go to an Indian man, you say, we want to register this in your name, and you borrow the money from me supposedly, and you open a casino, and you give me etc. from the money you make. So always there is a reason for those things. However, Muhammad is just a person who copy. He is not. He is a follower. He himself is a follower. He is not a founder. Muhammad, he followed.
This, what else did he copy? Huh?
He copied everything. I mean, name one thing for me in Islam.
From Judaism. What else did he copy from Judaism?
As an example, did you see the Muslim when they do Hajj? After they do Hajj, they wear a hat, correct? Small hat in their head.
Yes.
But this is a Jewish hat. Don't you see the Jews, the Jewish hat, the small one in their head?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a Jewish hat.
Yes.
Where Muhammad he got circumcision from? From the Jews. Muhammad never circumcised. Never. He's not circumcised.
And how do you prove that?
Well, there's a books of history, and the Quran says, "Mutahhiruka." Allah Himself, He circumcised him. Why Muhammad don't need to be circumcised? Because supposedly Allah, He is the one who did circumcision for him. You know. Even baptism is exist in the Quran. Baptism, you see, everything in the Quran is coming from somewhere. Muhammad is a follower. He is not a founder. The only thing he found is verses about him, about his sexuality, about his money. But most of the other rules is coming from others, either the pagan Arab, or the Jews, or the false cult Christians, like the Nasara, you know, etc. Everything Muhammad he have is from. So where Muhammad got the black stone? From the pagan Arab. Where he got the Kaaba? From the pagan Arab. Where he got the Safa and Marwa? From the pagan Arab. Where he got the house of the Shaitan? From the pagan Arab. Everything he have. Where he got the ablution? From the Sabian. Where he got Ramadan? From the Sabian.
Also copied funeral prayer from Jews.
Everything. The funeral prayer. You remember the example where Muhammad he got the story of the punishment of the grave from the Jews.
Yeah.
You know. All those stories, Muhammad he got them from somewhere. He have nothing of his own. The only stories about from his own, like if you go here in the Quran, the Quran speak about something maybe many of you do not know. In chapter 2 verse 138, what does that mean? What is this verse saying? They ask Muhammad, how come the Sabians they do baptism? The Sabian, by the way, they do baptism. Why the Sabian they do baptism? The Sabian they learned that from John the Baptist. They claim that they are following John the Baptist.
Okay.
If you read with me, guys, do you see what it says? The baptism of Allah, you see here between two brackets, is not exist in the Quran. This is false. This is
The
into
baptism
translation.
of Allah.
The baptism of Allah, and who can baptize better than Allah? Like what the heck? But Muhammad don't have baptism.
Yeah.
So what's happening here? How Allah do baptism, and did Muhammad do baptism?
I
Never.
don't know.
So what Muhammad he claimed when they ask him, how come you are a Sabian but you don't practice the baptism of the Sabian? He said the baptism of Allah is better than their baptism. And there is a reason for this. You see, the Sabian they live next to the river of the Euphrates and Dijla. They have a lot of water. Muhammad is a person who live in the desert. If you want to do baptism to a follower, where he would do baptism to him? The water they have is hardly enough to drink.
Hmm.
They don't have a lake. They don't have a river. They don't have a dam. There's no water. So he cannot do baptism. But yet he did not deny that he is a person who believe in baptism. Do you notice? What he claimed,
Yes.
that when somebody say Shahada, Allah baptize him in heaven.
Hmm.
So the baptism of Allah is the best baptism. I don't do baptism, Allah do baptism. But yet if we
What a
ask the
shortage.
Muslim, yeah, if we ask the Muslim what the word baptism mean anyway. Any Muslim can tell us?
Baptism in the name of whom?
You see, in the Arabic language, it says sabagha, which mean color, you know, sabagha, it's color. Okay, if we say color here, for sure it doesn't mean that he color you with the color. This is the word is used exactly by the Sabian for baptism. This is the term. You see, the Christian don't use this. The Christian, they in Arabic we say ammada, which means straight out, straight things out. Ammada. We don't say sabagha. Sabagha is something the Sabian they say about what they call baptism. Christian don't use that word. So Muhammad is obviously is not copying the Christian baptism here. Is talking about the Sabian baptism, for this is their terms and this is their speech. They do sibagha. They color you by the color of God. Muhammad is a founder of nothing. Allah is a name exist before him. All the prophets' names he mentioned.
Muhammad was so successful in the beginning?
He
How
was
did
not.
he convince everyone?
He was not successful in anything, my friend. Muhammad, he said, if only 10 Jews believe in me, if only I wish all the Jews will believe. He could not convince 10 Jews. You see,
So then he became a warlord.
Let me ask you. Do you know who is the first? Do you know who is the one who followed Muhammad in the beginning according to Islam?
The first follower, I think it was Fatima.
No, the first followers is the outlaw, the robbers.
Robbers.
Yes. Let me show you. I will find the hadith. However, the Islamic books prove that the first followers of Muhammad are the outlaw, the robbers, the one who used to attack the people who do Hajj. Let me see. Hold on, I will find it.
No problem.
Which means thieves, the pirate, you know, the one, the one
yes.
who do the one who do piracy. For actually, you will find this in my coming book. You know, read carefully with me. This is the Muslim translation, guys. This is the Muslim translation. Please read and laugh. Look what they say to Muhammad. Etc. say to the Prophet, nobody gave you the pledge of alliance but the robbers of the pilgrims. Do you see it?
Yes, yes.
i.e. those who used to rob the pilgrims. Do you see it?
Yes, of course I see.
So who is the follower of Muhammad?
Robbers.
Robbers.
Thieves.
Did Muhammad say no?
Pirates.
No, read carefully. Did Muhammad say no? No. Muhammad did not say no, they are not. Look what he said, they agree. And now you will see that those robbers are not only a group of people, they are a tribe of robbers, which means this is what they do for a living. They are thieves. They are the trashy society of the Arab. You see, they are like this is a tribe of this is what they do. Like, you know, if you go in certain areas, you know, I don't want to put people down, but just to give you an example, if you go in India, there's people who they do haircut. Is that correct?
Yes.
Like the whole tribe do haircut. The whole tribe do dishes. The whole tribe they do copper work. The whole tribe they do farming. The whole tribe. So here, a tribe who do nothing. They don't do anything for living except attacking and robbing.
Yeah.
And look what the story is saying. The guy, he said to him, nobody give you a pledge of allegiance but the robbers of the pilgrims, i.e. those who rob the pilgrims from the tribes of Islam, Ghafir, etc., etc. And then Ibn Abi Yaqub, this guy, the reporter says, the Prophet said, don't you think the tribe of Islam and Ghafir and Muzayna are and also perhaps Juhayna are better? He just said they are robbers. He just told him that, you know. So Muhammad, he says, don't you think they are better? Why they are better? Because they follow him. He didn't say they are not robbers. He didn't say to him, and look what this guy said to him, nobody gave you, nobody except the robbers. Muhammad did not say you are a liar. That's not true. They are good people. He says, but don't you think they are better than the other tribes? Which means he agreed that yes, they are criminals, but for him they are better than the other one. Imagine, he said, they are better than Bani Tamim. Bani Tamim are very well-known tribe of the Arab, famous one. Bani Amir, Bani Asad, Bani Ghatafan, all those the big names of the tribes. Muhammad, he said they are better than them. Why they are better than them? Because those, the tribe of the first,
they follow him.
They follow Muhammad, and the tribe of the good ones, they did not follow Muhammad. So suddenly the good one became bad. So those are bad, the one in blue. Why they are bad? But they are not robbers. Those are honorable people. Those are the tribe of the robbers. Why they are better?
And Muhammad himself used to rob caravans, right?
And this is why they join him, my friend, because they found it an opportunity. He agree, they agree with his life of style, and he agree with their life of style. You know, so it's an opportunity. Now we can attack, and we are not thieves. We are Muslims. You know what I mean? We can attack, we can steal, we can rape, we can take women, But now we are good. We are following a prophet. It's not, we are not a bunch of gang anymore. We are good ones. If you wanna imagine Muhammad, imagine the pirate of the Caribbean in the ship, and Muhammad is captain. What his name? Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that is Muhammad. He is Jack Sparrow with the golden teeth, and he have a long hair, as the Muslim they describe him. He take a shower once a year. He is full of lies, and he have no dignity. He promised something, he do something, he make an oath, he break it tomorrow. He make a promise, he don't care for the promise. That is Muhammad. His followers are nothing but a bunch of thieves. And imagine this is written in their books. Okay, hold on. What do you expect the Muslim to say after we show them this hadith? What do you think? What they will say?
It's out of context.
No,
That's
they will
the
say
best response
no, it's weak. Come on, you forgot?
they have.
Come on, man.
It's weak, yeah.
You know better. It's weak, but this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and nowhere it says weak. Do you see there anywhere it says weak? No. But right away, if you show it to a Muslim, you say to you, oh, this is the weak hadith, did not eat very good food. There's no proof of it. What do you mean there is no proof? There's tons of reference here. Huh?
They said not every hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari is considered Sahih. Some are Hassan, some are Sahih.
My friend, Hassan is accepted. Weak is accepted.
Reliable.
Yeah. And this one does not say it's not. You see, when it does not say Sahih, it's mean for sure it is Sahih. There's no need to mention it is Sahih or not. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
The word Sahih is something added later. You know, the book doesn't have that. The book itself does not have. That's why it's called the book of Sahih Bukhari, which means everything is inside considered Sahih. There's no need for the author to say this one is Sahih. You know what I mean? If I say to you, I am going to have a book, have all the correct hadith, and then I say each one of them next to it, I say this is correct. You just told me this is the whole book is correct. So why you want to add there? So those things they added later. You know?
So for 1400 years they filtered out every filth from the collection, right? And now they got
since the beginning. Okay, my friend, the Quran filter itself. Don't you remember when the Quran says that Allah, he said he will cause Muhammad to forget the Quran?
Yeah.
Isn't it this is filtering? Why in the world God he made Quran and he promised to reserve the Quran, then he promised to make you forget the Quran. So why you send the Quran if you want us to forget the Quran? Or what happened when the Muslims they speak the Quran have abrogation, it is just a filtration. As an example,
they also name it as progressive revelation.
Hold on. When the Quran says a verse like this, about the punishment of murder, chapter 2 verse 178, it says here, oh, who you believe in the law of equality is prescribed to you in the case of murder, that the free for the free, slave for the slave, women for the women. How in the hell somebody claimed to be a prophet and he says such a stupid thing? So if I am a free, I kill a free, I will be killed. If I am a free, I kill a slave, you kill my slave. If I am a man, you kill my women, I kill your women, you kill my women. That is not justice, this is a stupidity. And if you ask the Muslims, is this verse is practiced now? They will say no, it's abrogated. What does that mean? It's filtered.
Even in the Quran,
it is filtered. It's filtered. Muhammad, he noticed later that the people are laughing at him about this stupid verse. So what he decided to do? He decided to abrogate the verse, to fix it. This is what abrogation Islam mean. Otherwise, Allah, he made a judgment about in the case of murder. I mean, do you need to change it later? Why? How we can approve a punishment for murder 2 weeks before and then we change it 2 weeks after? That's mean Muhammad, he found that this is stupid and people they start laughing at him. So he said to himself, okay, I'll receive a better verse from this. This is why the verse in the Quran here says that any of our verses we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, but we substitute something better or similar. How in the world God he makes something better than his Quran? Allah make Quran better than his Quran. And if you want to make similar, what? How is stupid to say similar? Because similar, there's no need to destroy the first one. Then it's similar.
Yeah.
Imagine I break your TV. I take your TV, I throw it. You have a Sony TV, huh? 40-inch. I take it, throw it from the window. You say, why you did that? He said, I'm going to bring you similar TV, Sony 40-inch. Well, why you want to do that then? If you are going to bring me 46-inch, you will bring me 55-inch. Okay, no problem. But you want to bring me something similar? So what the point?
So why did you even break it?
Because simply Muhammad trying to get rid of embarrassing verses. Where we can find the verses of women suckling of an adult? We cannot find it.
And breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Sunan ibn Majah, I guess.
Yeah, but we can't find it in the Quran. This is a verse in the Quran.
Yeah.
So the Quran have verses of suckling for a man 10 times. And we have verses abrogate the first verses of 10 times to 5 times. But now we can't find the 10 time, we can't find the 5 time.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Because somebody did filtering for the Quran to make it look better, because this is very embarrassing. A Muslim woman, she is going to give her breast to a guy and he is going to 10 time. And the funny, Allah, you see the Quran says Allah will cause us to forget the verses, but obviously we did not, because here we go, we're talking about it, and the Muslim they talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When he say we abrogate them, but we know them. When he say we cause you to forget them, but we remember them. The Muslims they filter, Muhammad he filter, everybody filter, whoever. Uthman he came, he filter all the Quran. Then Ibn Ishaq, when he wrote the Sirah of Muhammad, the biography of Muhammad, he said from the beginning, I'm going to filter all the things which is not suitable for the Prophet. So God knows how much is gone.
There are a lot of filth left even after filtering.
Yeah, but this is now after filtering is stupid and funny. But imagine if we have all things before filtering.
The original text, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
So progressive revelation is nothing but a lie forged by Muslims in order to defend Muhammad's imbecilic teachings, right?
All Islam is is something went through many. You see, let me describe to you what Islam is. Have you ever seen a manufacturer that do let us say seafood?
Yeah.
Okay. The fisherman, he got the fish. Then he bring it to the shore. In the shore, there's a guy who buy from the fisherman. And then this guy, he put it in the freezer. Then the guy, second day, either he said to buyer who want to buy directly, or he said to a company who do business of fish production. You say it to the company right away, they wash it, they clean it, and they prepare it to be preserved, and they put it inside a plastic case and they suck the air, blah blah blah. This is Islam. Islam went through a lot of processing, and in every process somebody takes something out of the fish. So at the end they try their best to deliver to you what is supposedly the best of the fish. The stomach, the belly, the poo-poo, all is taken off. The skin, the cover,
still, there's a lot of
everything is dirty, disgusting. The fish tastes good, right? But all of us, we know if you clean a fish inside your house, all your house will smell bad.
Yeah.
But the fish tastes very good, but fish smell bad. So Muslims, through the processing, they try to make Islam taste like a fish, trying to get rid of all the bad smell, whatever is inside the belly, all the stupidity, all the worms, all the dirt, because the fish eat everything. So they try to clean it and make it look nice as a fish, delicious and good to eat. All right,
I get it. Are there verses from Umar in the Quran?
Verses, yeah. Well, Umar, he said, my God, I agree with me in 3. Some other hadith says Allah agree with him in 10. Some other hadith says Allah agreeing with him 7. However, Allah agree with Umar. Umar is God. Umar is God, and Muhammad he agree with many people. You see, there's a book, it's called Asbab al-Nuzul, which means the reason for the verses to come down. Do you remember the hadith where it says that the Prophet, he forbid people from going around the Kaaba naked?
No, I don't.
Well, the Arab used to go around the Kaaba naked even after Muhammad he took over the Kaaba. Now the Muslims control the Kaaba. Why Muhammad don't forbid the Arab from going around the Kaaba naked? What happened, there was a woman, she go around the Kaaba naked, and Muhammad, he liked her, he wanted to marry her, he wanted to have her another way. When she walked naked, she was thinking, this is what is exposed of it, and I made lawful none of it, which means, yes, I'm walking naked, but I don't want any man to sleep with me. All right. So she is walking totally naked, having no clothes, and Muhammad, he was watching the scene, he liked it. All right. So he wanted to have her, but now how he can have a woman, she is going to walk naked next year and the year after and the year after, you know, she do that every year.
Yeah.
She is good looking, she's beautiful. So Muhammad want to have her. Muhammad, he did not forbid people walking naked around the Kaaba all the time. Muhammad never spoke against walking around the Kaaba naked all the time. He claimed to be a prophet. You will not find anywhere in the Quran Muhammad saying, why you walk naked? Shouldn't we find a verse in the Quran speaking about such a shameful behavior?
Of course.
Do you know, guys, what I mean? People in the chat, do you know what I mean? Imagine if let us compare a story about the temple of God in Christianity and the temple of God in Islam. The Kaaba is the most holy place for the Muslims. The temple is a holy place for the Jews. Jesus, when he saw people buying and selling in the Kaaba, in the temple, what he did? He went inside the temple and he flipped their tables. He kicked them out just for buying and selling there. Nobody is going naked. Nobody is going naked. Muhammad, he spent most of his life, 60 years of his life. He brought all the Quran. Allah sent him all the verses in the Quran, and never mentioned once not to go around the Kaaba naked. Any Muslim can explain to us?
Obsessed with sex.
Huh?
Much of his life went into sex.
No, but I'm saying, why Muhammad never mentioned something against this all his life?
He was not a prophet.
Why Allah don't see it? There's a guy, his name is Ahmed Ma. Wanna debate me? Ahmed, are you there? Who is the Muslim wanna call me? Hang up, please, my friend. Let us see if a Muslim wanna call. Okay, thank you, my friend. Thank you for calling. Who is the Muslim? Okay, we have Yusuf is trying to contact me. Let us call Yusuf. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, go ahead.
Hi.
We hear you. You're live on air. Go ahead.
No, I don't really have anything to say. I was just actually, let's talk about this. So you know, in Christianity, so Jesus, he never claimed to be God or like the Son of God explicitly, and then 100 years later, a guy called Paul came, and he was murdering Christians, but then all of a sudden he claimed to have like a revelation where he saw Jesus, and then he started saying Jesus was God. So how does that make sense? Because like you guys are following what Paul says, but all Christian scholars agree unanimously that Jesus never claimed to be God, and their disciples didn't worship him.
Okay,
the ones who were
let us do this, me and you. If we go and open the gas...
Wait, one thing before this starts. I'm going to stay in call for like maybe 20 minutes max. I don't want to like waste an hour on here. So yeah, okay, go ahead.
My friend, talking to me is not a waste, this is an insult. If you have no time for me, don't call me then.
So you don't want to call?
No, I called you, and now you are saying to me you cannot stay for long, right?
Well, I can stay for 20 minutes, but I'm not going to stay for an hour.
Let me answer you in a brief way. So Jesus in many places says he is God. As an example, this is not Paul talking. And remember, the writing of Paul is in the writing of Paul, which means when John he say this is not Paul talking. Do you agree?
Can you say that again? It's slower.
When in the book of John, when John is talking, this is not Paul. When Luke is talking, this is not Paul. Correct? So
are you talking? Yeah, but John wasn't.
The four gospels confirm that this is not Paul is talking, correct?
I don't know that much, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead, tell me.
But you just said Paul, he came and he is. So how come you know so much about Paul, but you know nothing about the Bible?
No, I don't know that much. I'm telling you the stuff that I know. I would like to get information off of you if you have anything that you can prove to me. So I'm just letting you know right now. What I know so far is that Paul, he wasn't an eyewitness. Correct me if I was wrong. And he came 100 years later, and all of Jesus's eyewitness disciples never claimed he was God. If you could prove, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to have an actual conversation. So if you could show me proof and show me why I'm wrong, then okay.
No problem. First of all, Jesus, he said to the Jews, "What say you of Christ?" They said he is a son of David. Then he said, well, if he is a son of David, then how David called him my Lord, my God? So this is Jesus talking. Secondly,
can you send me the...
Yeah, I will show you the verse. Secondly, what if I show you that Paul is a messenger of Allah from your books?
Okay, I don't know how, what is he named or something? It has to be like an actual authentic hadith, or like in the Quran, it has to be explicit.
There's nothing authentic in Islam, as you know, because anything Muslim they don't like, they say it's not authentic, it's a game.
No, that's the thing. Okay, we can't like step into that territory. With Islam, there are chains of narrations. The Quran, it has different ways of qiraat, but realistically, it's all has the same meaning, and it is authentic. We have chains of narrations, so there are authentic things.
Okay, so now if I show you something authentic, you will accept?
Well, it needs to be explicit, so I would like to see it.
No, I'm saying if it's authentic, you accept, because I'm trying to test.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna accept or deny. I'm gonna say I'm gonna see, and if it looks good, I'm gonna accept. If it looks bad,
so it's look good, I accept. It doesn't look good, I deny.
Yeah, no, I mean I have my own choice, right?
Take care. No, you don't have a choice, because either you accept it when it's authentic or you don't. You don't have a choice. That is a lie. You see, when they say to you, we have a choice, this is because they pick up their cherries. I have my choice, right? No, you don't. If your prophet, he said that, and this is authentic, you accept. So don't waste my time. Each time I will show you something you say I don't accept. There's no point of this garbage. You are getting ready to say, well, anything is not good, I will not accept it, even if it is authentic. Right? That is the truth.
You see, guys, the true measure of any faith is not in words alone, but in the light it carries. A genuine religion points hearts toward truth, produces a life of goodness, and endures even under the hardest questions. It does not need to twist facts or hide in shadows, because truth shines brightest when tested. When a belief is built on what is false, it cannot stand without disguise. It must lean on excuses, selective reasoning, or silence. But what comes from God proves itself by its fruits: purity, integrity, and righteousness. These are the signs that the truth is alive. Falsehood fades, but truth endures. And the faith that flows from truth will always be marked by what is real, what is just, and what is good. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.